All right, guys, we're talking about bad seed oils here. It's trash day, so I'm gonna actually throw out a bunch of stuff from my pantry that I've been saving in there so I could do a video for you. Vegetable oil, gone. Canola oil, gone. Corn oil, gone. And then you have to go and look for everything else that has those ingredients in it. And I'm gonna tell you exactly what those ingredients are. Make sure you check the ingredients label. Don't look at the calories and stuff like that. Find where it says ingredients. So next to it on this one. All right, guys, we're talking about bad seed oils today, and you need to get them out of your pantry, out of your fridge. Keep them out of your mouth. So we have things like canola oil. It's trash day. Corn oil, vegetable oil. Those have already made it this way into the trash can. All right, in an effort to not carry all of my healthy stuff out to the backyard where I'm going to be taking those bad seed oils, I'm going to go over some things that you can use as healthy alternatives. So for example, salad dressing, you can use a lovely avocado oil or maybe some olive oil and mix it with a little balsamic. So that's just a little insight into the different things that you can use instead of the bad seed oils that I'm about to go over. But we'll go over a more extensive list of healthier things that you can eat. I just don't like to say, take this away and then you can't put anything else back in, because that's just not realistic, right? Bad seed oils. All right, they're going to increase your inflammation, which is pretty much the root of all of the problems that go on in our bodies. It's going to not allow the mitochondria in your cells to function properly, which, if you have heard that in science class when you were a kid, it's the powerhouse of the cell. So if it can't produce energy, you're going to feel pretty low key, right? It's going to increase your inflammation, damage cell membranes, increase your risk of insulin resistance. Those things alone right there are not enough to keep you from eating it. I don't know what it's going to be. All right, here's the list. Canola oil, corn oil, soybean, cottonseed, sunflower, safflower, vegetable, peanut, grapeseed, rice bran, palm oil, hydrogenated oils, partially hydrogenated oils, and trans fats. All right, guys, so I had to come outside because it's too beautiful not to be out here. So I've collected here some of the bad seed oils that I have in my pantry and my fridge. Vegetable oil, that's gone. Canola oil, gone. Corn oil, gone. And then what you really need to do is look into things that you don't think would have bad seed oil in them. For instance, salad dressings are ripe with them. So if they're not open, I'm going to donate them. But it's hard for me to put bad food into other people's mouths, but I know people are hungry. So, all right. So like I said, salad dressings, I mean, you don't even have to really look at this one to see. The number one ingredient in this is soybean oil, so obviously that's gone. But then you have to check in stuff like barbecue sauce, because this starts out great, but then it gets down to high fructose corn syrup, and it just is not. Once you see that high fructose corn syrup, gotta go. So just check. I'm trying not to be a label person, and it doesn't really matter what the brand is of it, because these bad seed oils are everywhere, or in your dressings. And what's surprising is that I love hummus. There's some kind of bad seed oil in a lot. Every single hummus that I looked that was store made or store bought had bad seed oil in it. Now remember, I have a very small grocery store, so I'm not sure if all hummus has bad seed oil in it, so you have to check, but a good rule of thumb is to make it yourself. But things like canned pastas, high fructose corn syrup, things like refried beans, bad seed oils. So, oh, those are unopened, so those get donated. But I made it a muddy mess out here when I was watering the dogs and watering my tree. So, but yes, your dressings, even if they're organic, I'm not going to show the label of this, but this is an organic Italian dressing, and it has organic soybean oil. So, and even if you're looking at more healthy, like a light balsamic vinaigrette, this also has bad seed oils in it too, so it's gotta go. Surprising. So this is a packet of rice, and it is long grain and wild rice, and it has bad seed oil in it. So a lot of these things that I'm showing you too are doubles. There's 3 foods that you need to avoid. So bad seed oils, refined carbohydrates, and sugars, and obesogens. So we'll get to the other 2, but I just wanted to go over the bad seed oils today. And another place you have to check for bad seed oils is in your condiments, especially at fast food restaurants. So I have 2 honey mustards here from 2 different places, and both of them have soybean oil. So bye-bye. I don't need to donate those. Those are packets. So we already have beans, but this is breadcrumbs, and this also has bad seed oils. Really? It's in my breadcrumbs? So bean dip in there, and no brand names, but number 2 ingredient is soybean oil in this dressing. So you have those in your kitchen. It's imperative that you get them out of there. Don't buy them again. Keep them out of your pantry. Keep them out of your mouth. Keep them out of your kids' mouths. You don't want to be setting yourselves up for failure before you even start on your wellness path. Thanks for sticking with me this long if you made it this far. Bo just likes to smell your breath.